Happy Monday! It's a beautiful Monday morning, and I'm ready to go with another set of exercises. Put that there. We are doing a 45-20 workout today, so 45 seconds of exercise, 20 seconds of rest. Our list of 8 exercises we will be going through 3 times. This exercise list is provided by my friends at Connected Community Health Services. You can find them at connectedchs.com and on all social media. They have a multi-month playlist for beginners if you are interested on their YouTube channel. When I started this workout with them last April, and we are coming up to a full year of doing this workout style. So I'm kind of excited. I used to do the workout with them daily, almost daily, 2-3 times a week. And when they had a major scheduling change and could no longer stream, I asked for the workout and they sent it to me, and I discovered that working out at home by yourself is kind of boring, even with my buddies. So I decided to start streaming it, see if there was anybody interested in joining me and learning a little bit more about the high intensity interval training body weight based workout. And we are coming up to the end of our year program. So this week is the last week they have scheduled. Next week I'm going to be doing my favorites, and then that's it, and I have finished a full year, which I'm really excited about. After that I'm probably going to continue streaming, but I'm going to reduce it to like 2 days a week because I want to try some other types of workouts. But I like this style of workout, and I like being able to interact with you guys. And so I'm hoping to keep it going maybe 2 days a week, probably Tuesdays and Thursdays. And we will alternate between the 45-20 time style and the 30-30 time style. So I'm excited for the future, and I'm excited to try out different kinds of workouts on my Mondays and Wednesdays and other things. Okay, well, let's get started, right? We've been chatting for a couple of minutes. Let's warm up. So if you want to get your glass of water ready, got your drink, we'll start with our neck stretches and work our way through everything else. So we're going to start with just some light stretching and warm-ups. After your neck, you move down to the shoulders. We're just going to work our way top to bottom. Give yourself some crossover hugs. Maybe even stretch out those shoulders a little bit. We had lots of shoulder work last week. I like the T-spine rotation. Oh, good twist in the morning. Always feels really good. Just alternating back and forth, following your hand with your eyes, turning your head so your whole upper body twists. All right, I'm going to stand up so I can move into a forward fold. And just let yourself hang. Come up just a little bit at a time. Get that back stretched out. We're going to do that one more time. We don't have our floor touches today. We've got our glute bridges, which is on your back. So, all right. Maybe throw in a couple of hip circles in there. All right, let's warm up that lower body. All right, we'll start with some open and close the doors, which is just a hip movement. Hold on to a chair or something if you need to. All right, I'm going to add a hamstring stretch in here, which after a year I am finally able to do without wobbling too much. All right. Monday morning though. Yeah, it's all because it's Monday. Ooh. There we go. probably want to go into some balance work stuff. Definitely need to strengthen my right leg balancing. All right, calf stretch. So keep your back heel on the ground and just lean forward. And as you do, you can feel that in your calf, maybe bend your knees a bit, and you can feel it in your Achilles. All right. Achilles, of course, is the tendon on the back of your ankle. All right, let's just add in some ankle circles in there. And we've been warming up for a couple of minutes, so we're getting ready to start. All right, our first exercise is on the floor. Let's get the timer started. Grab your drink if you need it handy. Oh, I definitely have to turn those up. All right, turning my alarms up nice and loud. All right, so first exercise is on your back. Our glute bridges, we're going to be lifting our hips off the ground. Did I get my ponytail in the right spot? Almost. Now, I've got no buddies out right now, so you guys can see me in all my glory. All right, so just lifting your hips up so you make kind of a straight line between your knees and your shoulders, and then back down. And it's just an up and down movement. After we finish one round, I'll pull out a bunch of buddies, and then pull out a bunch more buddies before round 3. I did have some comments about them being really loud, and they do get pretty noisy, especially once you've got more of them. So I've tried to adjust a couple of my audio settings, so if anybody wants to let me know if it worked once the buddies are out, if you can still hear me despite the chittering of the buddies, let me know. All right, and that's it for our glute bridges. Good morning, Killer Pinball. Welcome. I hope you can join us. Bend over Flappy Birds are next. All right. 20 seconds isn't a lot of time. So you just bend your knees, put your elbows on, look up and smile at the camera, and then just hold that position while your arms move. So this is a bent over Flappy Bird position. You can do a few different exercises in this position that focus on your arms and your shoulders and fight gravity. Keep your core tight for stability. Protect your lower back. It's a simple movement, but you're fighting gravity at the same time, so adds a bit of intensity. And there we go, and that's it for those 45 seconds. All right, next is our shoulder circles. I'm gonna go down on my knees so I'm on the camera. These aren't arm circles, these are shoulder circles. So you can leave your arms loose or static at your side. You're just gonna be rotating your shoulders up and down. All right, so I'm starting backwards and I'm watching the clock because 45 seconds in one direction is too much. So I'm watching for, let's see, half of 45, about 23, close enough. All right, switch. And just a forward circle. No equipment needed for this workout. It's all based on your own body and all of your basic body movements. All right, we've got our marching. All right. Okay. Important is good. I'm not quite sure which comment you're referring to, but tighten your core, protect your back. That's the one that comes to mind when you say it. All right, marching knee to hand. So this one is actually just not a crunch. This one is not a crunch. So you are just lifting your knees, just touching it to your hand. This one you're focused more on lifting your knees higher than you are on crunching, which is what we end up doing with the elbow to a knee. So this one is more of a high knee exercise. And you put your hand out to give you something to aim for. Keep your knees going up instead of just marching and being low. We want a high knee. All right. So I mentioned earlier, Killer Pinball, I'm on the last couple of weeks of this program. Whew, there we go. And although I'm going to continue, I won't be streaming quite as much. So we've got 2 weeks left, this week and next, of 3 days a week. And after that, I will be switching to 2 days a week so that I can explore some other types of workouts on my non-stream days. All right, squats. Feet about hip or shoulder distance apart. And you're sitting in a chair and standing back up again. Whew. So you're just sitting back as if you're sitting in a chair and standing back up. Full depth squats today. Last week we had half squats. This week we've got full squats. Next week, last week of the program, I'm going to pull out my favorites from the year, and that's what we're going to do. Whew. All right, now we get to laugh at my push-ups. They have improved, but they're still tiny. I'm still doing them on my knees, right? I'm not on my hands yet, or on my toes. All right, plant your hands, and up and down. Remember to breathe. Don't hold your breath. Something I have to remind myself to do when I'm doing push-ups. Okay, maybe I'll make next week the push-up on the foot goal. We'll try that. All right, what's next? Oh, prone floor slides. Okay, so for this exercise, you're on your tummy on the floor, and you're just pulling the floor towards you. So you press your arms into the floor, and just pull back, creating resistance and drag. If you actually pull yourself forward, good for you. For me, it's just the resistance of pulling it back. Just keep the rest of your body a little limp or still, and focus on those arms and chest as you try and pull the floor forward. If you are on carpet, I would suggest moving to, say, a kitchen floor, because you do not want rug burn on your arms. All right. Whew. Yeah, I can feel that one in the back of my arms when I do this. All right, let's see. We've got our flutter kick or crunch. Bring my mat back. Now this one is you're supposed to flutter kick till you can't anymore and then crunch the remaining time. So just lift your hip. I gotta pull my core in. Okay, so you're flutter kicking as long as you can, probably a little lower. Ooh, this is harsh. My feet are probably a bit higher than they should be. I'm gonna switch to a crunch halfway through and just crunch up. So that was about halfway. For 45 seconds for an exercise like that, that's a long time. So I'm glad the option of a crunch is there to switch it up. All right, and that's it for round one. We're already 1/3 of the way through this workout. Whew. Okay, grab a drink, water break. We've got 30 seconds, I am going to pull out my buddy buddies. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're gonna pull out 15 buddy buddies to play with. Hey guys, how's it going? I miss you. I like interacting with the buddy buddies, so they're a lot of fun. So you'll have to let me know if the audio settings are better now. If they're overpowering me or if they're too loud. Oh, back to the glute bridges. Okay. Back to work. Okay, so you're on your back. Tuck your shoulders underneath you. And just raise your hips off the ground. Woo. You can just put your arms by your side. Anywhere that's comfortable. Hey guys. Some exercises I interact with my buddy buddies more than others. But they're jumping on me. And that's it for our glute bridges. Okay, bend over, flat over. So up, on your feet. I'll get some interaction with this one. All right. So crouch down, rest your elbows on your knees. Look up, smile at the camera. And then move your arms. Woo! Hey guys! Buddy buddies, how's it going? There's my buddy buddies. Woo! Come on, guys. Don't forget to breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Recover your breath. Oh, they said I did! I don't do it on purpose, but it's never not funny. All right, and up. Woo. If you do find yourself with a couple of moments between exercises, just breathe. All right, we got our shoulder circles next. Let's start forward. I'm watching the timer and we'll switch at 23. 5, 4, 3. Switch. Go back. Ooh. For a simple little exercise, it actually does wear you out. And if I hadn't stated it before, the goal of this style of workout is to get your heart rate going, but you can still talk. So you're breathing heavy, but you can still talk. We're not getting into the cardio heartbeat range. We're in the anaerobic heartbeat range, which is good for weight loss. All right, marching. High knees, guys. Anybody want to be a hacky sack? Hey guys, how's it going? I'm gonna march side to side so I can bop my buddies. Who wants to be a hacky sack today? Woo! This is the only kind of hacky sacking I can do because I'm totally uncoordinated in that way. So high knee marches. And there we go for marching. We're going to get into our squats next. So plant your feet about hip, shoulder distance apart. And we're going to sit in our chair and stand up. Whew. All right. Up and down. There you go. guys, how's it going? Buddy, buddy. A little more. We're getting close. Here we go. All right, and there's our squats. All right, push-ups. I can certainly feel my heartbeat now. Whew. Talking to you guys though helps me to know that I'm keeping my heart rate at the right spot. Okay. Come on, guys, a few more. Okay, I found that one pretty hard. All right, floor slides. I'm gonna move off my mat, slide to the side a little, give myself some room. Reaching forward and dragging the floor back towards you. Pressing down into the floor, dragging them along against that resistance. I always feel this one most of the back of my arms. All right, that's it for the floor slides. I'm gonna bring my mat back into view. I will turn over onto my back for our flutter kick crunch combo. All right, I'm gonna put my arms above my head for balance this time. All right. Okay, I'm having trouble keeping position. Okay, fine, arms down. There we go. Not quite a bicycle, it's just a flutter kick, although mine is probably much higher in the air than it should be. It should probably be down here. Okay. Nope. Can't see the timer. A little more. Okay, switch. I'm gonna switch to the crunch. Can I crunch up high enough to see the timer? Almost. I must have held that flutter longer than I thought. Woo! That's harsh. Good exercise though. I'm glad it's the last one in the list. Because now we get a water break and you catch your breath a little bit. Woo! All right. First exercise is on your back. We need some more body buddies. There we go. We got lots of body buddies now. Lots of fun. Okay. First exercise, back on your back for glute bridge. How many of you guys are going to jump on me today? Lift your hips off the ground. Whew. Tuck your shoulder blades underneath you. Just let your arms sit wherever they sit. And just up and down. You can give give your butt an extra squeeze at the top if you want. Your glutes get it anyway. You can always give it just that extra little oomph. And that's it for that exercise. Woohoo! We're on round 3. We're almost done, guys. All right. Our bent over flappy birds. Bend down, rest on your knees, look up, smile at the camera. Hold that position while you flap your arms. Excuse me. Hey guys, look at all my buddies. How's it going? I almost need a little counter in the corner saying how many times I've managed to send them into the screen. I don't do it on purpose, but it's hilarious every time. Almost done, guys. All right. Whew. Shoulder circles are next. I do these on my knees till I'm in the camera. If you guys can stand, you can sit in a chair. Up to you. I'm going to start forward again, so I finish with the backward circles. Going backwards always makes me feel like I'm fixing my posture. So you finish on that, I feel like I've helped my back a little. All right, watching the clock. Four and 3, switch. You feel like you're sitting up nice and tall. You wouldn't think this exercise would be so tough. And that's it. All right. Does your posture feel better? All right, marching. Knee to hand. So we're just a high knee march. Woo. Hey guys. Beep up. Boop. Yeah. Boop, boop, beep. Bounce, bounce. Anything to keep you entertained. Keep myself entertained. If you find what keeps the workout entertaining for you, you're more likely to keep going. Almost done. A few more seconds. Whew. Glad this is round 3 though. I'm tired. But I feel good. That's the important part. And that's it for that. Halfway done. Okay. Halfway down the last round. Okay. Plant your feet for squats. Sit in a chair. Stand up again. Hi. How are you doing? I don't know. I'm running out of ideas. I'm not one for making faces. Outside of wide eyes and his tongue sticking out, which always looks weird. All right, and that is it for squats. Push-ups are next. Last set of push-ups. Whew. For a Monday workout. I was so excited to go and do this. I'm feeling it now. We're gonna do this. Last few exercises, guys.
go whatever pace works for you. And the depth that works for you. Oh my goodness. Definite fatigue on this one. All right, on your tummy for your floor slides. Pull the floor towards us. Ready? Your hands should be nice and sweaty. Create lots of drag. Exercise, guys. Last one. Okay. We're on your back. Doing our flutter kicks. And finishing off with crunches. Oh. Hello, HM leads. Welcome. Nice to see you. All right. Get your legs out in front of you. Out extended anyway. And you're just fluttering them up and down. And I'm sure my legs are higher than they should be. But I can't do it any lower. Frankly, I think my legs are bent more than they should be too. Let's see. Straight up. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, switching to crunches, guys. Oh. That is a tough exercise. You guys have to let me know if you manage to last longer than I did. Oh. And that's it, guys. We are done. While we're here on the floor, let's give ourselves a nice long body stretch. Arms out, up. Arms one way, toes the other. Stretch out those core muscles that we just crunched. All right, and we'll work our way into a cross-body leg stretch. So take one leg, stick it up, and then just cross it over and let your body fall into a twist. Couple of breaths, bring it back. Do the other leg. Switch it over. Alright, let's see if I can mix it up. Go into a groin or inner thigh stretch. Alright, I think, oh, sorry, wrong button. Just trying to clear it up. I think it's time to say goodbye. Thank you, buddies. We'll let them, oh, hi. Yeah, you too, sorry. In you go. Clear up the area for our stretching. Okay, so feet together, sit up nice and tall, and then just lean forward. You should feel that on the inner thigh. Hold it for a couple of deep breaths, and then release and shake it out. Bring it in, do it again. All right. I'm gonna add some angle turns while I'm sitting here because I don't want to stand up. I'm tired. This was harsh. Definitely feeling it this morning, but do you know what? We're done. We did it. Which is, there's your endorphin accomplishment right there. That's why we exercise. It feels good afterwards. All right, we gotta finish stretching this out. All right. With all that core muscle, I'm gonna add some cat cows before I get on my feet. So you sag your tummy and arch your back. Kind of work our way from the bottom to the top. Whereas the warm-up is usually from the top to the bottom. All right, I'm gonna get up on my knees. I'm gonna add some T-spine rotations. I do like this twist. Oh. Let's get some arm circles in there. You can give yourself some nice swinging hugs. All right, let's finish off with some neck circles. And then we'll see what's so special about today before I say goodbye. Thursday's distractions kept me from looking it up, and I'm like, and I did look it up afterwards. I'm like, oh my goodness, it was St. Patrick's Day. And I'd completely forgotten that it was St. Patrick's Day on Thursday. So I hope you guys had a good St. Patrick's Day. All right. Heart rate's coming down. Muscles are a little twitchy, but relaxing. I'll probably walk around the house for a few minutes afterwards just to finish bringing it down. I got some chores to do later. All right. What is so special about today? So this is something I've been doing. The nationaltoday.com gives you a list of all of the holiday or special days that everybody has collected. So according to National Today, it is National Crunchy Taco Day. So it's not Tuesday though. It'd be nice if it was Taco Tuesday on Crunchy Taco Day, but I don't know. Maybe we'll have tacos for supper tonight anyway. Doesn't have to be Tuesday. And also it is World Down Syndrome Day. So to promote awareness and inclusivity, please remember those with Down syndrome and how special they really are. All right, thank you for joining me. I will be back tomorrow at 9:15 Atlantic Daylight Time. That's 8:15 Eastern. I hope to see you there. I hope you can join in. So from Happy Face Candle, hugs and high fives, and see you tomorrow. Bye.